y'all? It's Lex, and we are back with another video. This time, I actually get to interact with y'all. I get to answer some questions that a couple people sent me. Y'all can get a little bit more. What do you want to like? Get to know me a little bit more. So we're gonna answer these questions and see where the video takes us. Cause I don't know. I've been procrastinating to make videos. I really wanted to do a what I got for Christmas video, but I don't know where all my Christmas presents is, and I don't feel like gathering them up, putting them together, just to do a video. I'm lazy, I know, and I got a really bad problem with procrastinating, and I'm gonna change that in 2024. Like whatever. And if my makeup look bad, I don't care. I literally was laying down, going to sleep. My hair was a knot on the top of my head, and I just got it wet, slicked it down real quick, pinned it up with this little clip, and then I threw some makeup on because, honey, I gotta stop. I gotta stop procrastinating, and if I want to get serious about doing YouTube, I gotta do the YouTube to get serious about doing YouTube. If you know what I mean. I know what I mean, so that's all that matters. But okay, let's just get straight into this video. I'm gonna be answering some questions that a couple people sent over to me, and probably like do a little stories on each one, whatever. Okay, so my friend sent me this question. It says, how old are you? I'm 22, and a lot of people think that I'm 21 because on my last birthday that I just recently had, I had a surprise party, and like all the decorations, like my sash, my crown, and everything, it said 21 on it, but I was pregnant on my 21st birthday, so I didn't get to experience like having a 21st birthday. So my family, they threw me a surprise party, and it was like a 21st birthday do-over, which was nice. I had a lot of fun, and I got a lot of liquor, so it was fun. I went to the bar for the first time, and we had a good time. So yep, I'll be 23 this year. I'm old. I'm getting real old. But next question is, what's your zodiac sign? Goes along with how old I am, I guess. I'm a Gemini. Yes, I got like 4 personalities. I be trying to calm each personality down. It's hard being a Gemini. I ain't gonna lie. When people be saying like you two-faced, like I can't even say nothing back because I really am. Like I got so many personalities. I got like this nice side. I got my professional side. I got a little bit of a ghetto side. Like this evil side. Like it's I don't know. They be coming out. They be coming out just randomly, and I got a name for all of them too. But that's another topic. But next question is, favorite style of clothes. Y'all, on some real stuff, I don't get dressed. I get whatever's cute. Like literally, I could shop at the dollar store. I could stop at Walmart. I could shop at Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington, anywhere. If I see something cute and I feel like I want it, I'm gonna get it. I don't got no type of style. But lately, I ain't gonna lie. Actually, maybe I do got a favorite type of style. I've been liking like the baggy pants with yeah. I've been liking the little like the baggy pants with the tight shirts. I don't know. I just been seeing a lot of people wear it, and I like it. That's just it's cute to me. Or like sweatpants and like a tight shirt. I don't know. I don't get dressed, and I don't care about clothes for real. So maybe one day I'll care, but I don't right now. The next question was, best thing you can cook. I could cook a lot of things, for real. I feel like I'm really good at cooking. I could watch a video. I could watch a video about like how to cook something and then just cook it. So I don't know. I think I love stuffed chicken. I want to learn how to make stuffed salmon, which is literally the same as making stuffed chicken, but we'll see. One of these days I'll probably make it. I like to make barilla tacos. Ooh, I ain't had some in a minute. But my sister actually, she made a Mississippi pot roast, and I had never had one before. She had made it for me a couple months ago, and bro, I think I done made it like at least 6 times since then because it's so good. Oh my goodness, y'all don't understand. It's so good. It's like my favorite food right now. But yeah, I could cook a lot of things. I know one thing I can't cook is spaghetti. Like the most simplest thing out there to cook. I don't got it in me. I can't. it's like it don't work out for me. I don't know. It is what it is. But let's go to the next question. The next question was, how were your pregnancies different from each other, and do I want more kids? Yes, I do want more kids. How many, I don't know, but I do want more. I want a girl. I always told myself I wanted two boys and a girl, but whatever God give me is okay, but I'll cry if I get another boy. Like, for real. But how were my pregnancies different? They were different in a lot of different ways. With my first son, baby, stop kicking that. Cashman, get your foot off that bed. Um, with my oldest, him, it was like, it was kind of horrible towards the end because I have so many injuries from like the sports that I've done when I was younger. I did cheer and I ran track. Cashman, Cash, look, there's a candle right there, babe, and you're gonna kick it. You gotta stop, okay? Okay. What am I hurt you? Yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself. Sit up, baby. Careful, okay? No. Oh no, it's gonna catch on fire. Okay, but yeah, when I was younger, I did a lot of sports. Well, not a lot. I only ran track and then did cheer. So, but I got a lot of injuries. Like, I done got dropped on my back. I done, like, pulled muscles, and I done hurt my hip. And I used to be real flexible, too. So, I just used to do anything. Like, I used to be able to, like, pull my leg up here and, like, go like that with my leg. Like, stand on this leg and then take this leg and pull it over like that. I used to be able to do a lot of crazy stuff. So, I got so many injuries and whatever. So, when I was pregnant with him, I feel like all of those injuries just got worse. Like, I was feeling it, like, in every area that I know that I had got hurt in. So it was just horrible. And then my hips would hurt. Like, I would cry so bad when I had to, like, sit down, lay down, when I was laying on my side. I couldn't get comfortable to go to sleep. Like, I would literally prepare myself to get up out of bed. Like, I would lay there and I would count, like, in my head, like, okay, you gotta get up. Like, you gotta get up. 1, 2, 3, and then I had to, like, force myself to get up because it hurt so bad to, like, just do anything. It just hurt to move. And it got to the point where I called my doctor one time and I was bawling my eyes out. I'm like, you have to get him out of me. Like, I did my research. I'm 35, what was I? No, I was 36, 37 weeks. I was like, please, I know I'm almost full term. Just get him out. Just get him out, please. I'm begging. Like, I'm begging them, like, please, you have to get him out of me. They weren't having it. They made me go until I went into labor myself. So that's really the only issue I had when I was pregnant with him, but it was bad. It was horrible. I used to cry so much, like, because I was in pain. But when I was pregnant with my youngest, Callie, I feel like that pregnancy was kind of worse, but not really worse. Like, I was in the hospital with Callie for a week because I had, like, multiple things going on with me. I went on a vacation. I went on vacation when I was pregnant with him, and we drove to Atlanta, and I was in the car for 17 hours, and it was just not a good time. Like, TMI, but I don't really care. I was pregnant, and I was sitting down for 17 hours. So when I was in Atlanta, we went to a water park, and I started getting contractions when I was there, and I ended up going to the hospital, and they was like, nothing's wrong, we tested you for UTI. My videos keep stopping. I had ran out of storage, so I had to go delete some stuff. But yeah, they had tested me for, like, basically all around everything, and it was like, you're fine, you can just go back home. So I went back to their grandma's house, their dad's side of the family. That's who we were down there visiting. And I went back to his grandma's house or whatever, and I was fine for a couple hours. And at like 4 o'clock in the morning, we was in Atlanta, remind you. So at 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and I was having contractions. So I called my grandma and I'm telling her, I'm like, this has been going on all day. Like, I literally went to the hospital and everything for this. Like, I'm in so much pain. I was crying. I went into the bathroom and I was laying on her bathroom floor for like 2 hours. Finally, everybody starts to, like, wake up or whatever. And when I walked out the bathroom, they're packing their bags, and I'm like, we're going back to Michigan because we can't risk you having the baby here. Whatever the case really was. Don't stop. So yeah, we drove back to Lansing. The whole ride back to Lansing, I'm uncomfortable. I'm in pain. Stop. He just woke up. He doesn't want to be bothered. Yeah, I'm in all types of pain the whole ride home, and I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm not feeling good. I just wasn't having it. So we get back to Lansing. The first thing I did was have because their dad didn't go on the trip with us. I went on the trip with his mom and his sister. And the lighting changed because my light died, but we just got to work with what we got now. But yeah, I went to the hospital as soon as we got back to Michigan, and they tested me for everything and basically was saying the same thing, like, you're good, you're fine, you're having contractions for no reason. If anything, you have a UTI from sitting down so long while being pregnant on this car ride. So they had prescribed me some medicine. I grabbed the medicine on the way home, and I'm like, this is not all that's wrong with me. Like, I'm in pain. I'm finna die. Whatever. I probably just got a really bad UTI. I've never had something that bad before, so I don't know what the case really was, but that's what they were telling me. I went home. By this time, it's time to go to bed. I go to bed with my oldest son, and I wake up at like 6 in the morning, and I am screaming, crying. Like, I'm in so much pain. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm calling my grandma, my grandpa. I called their dad. Their dad was at work at the time, so I'm like, I'm in pain. Like, it was something so wrong. It was something bigger than what they were telling me wrong with me. So I'm like, somebody need to come, please get me, because their dad was at work, and I think he had my car. Yeah, he did. He had my car. He went to work, and I'm like, can somebody please come get me and take me to the hospital? So my grandpa came, and I had a babysitter come pick up Cash, and I went back to the hospital, and then they started like running tests, and they was like, you're I think it was like white blood count, like white blood cells, something. They ran something, and they said they could tell I had an infection somewhere, and I was like, well, they told me I had a UTI. So then they tested me for that. They was like, yeah, you for sure have a UTI, but there's something other than that. So they get to feeling on my back, and when they're touching on my back, I just start crying so hard. I'm like, you can't touch me there, like, it hurts so bad throughout of my back. And she was like, I think you have a kidney infection. So yeah, I went, and they tested me. They was like, yeah, you have a kidney infection. And then they tested me for some more shit, and it was like, you got COVID. I was like, so I had COVID, I had UTI, I had a kidney infection, and they was like, we're keeping you. We have to keep you because you're contracting. Like, it was so much going on with me. My body was trying to force itself to go into labor to get the baby out. Like, and I don't think I was far along enough to have him at the time. So they ended up keeping me, and they put me in like the area with a whole bunch of pregnant people. I was in an area with a whole bunch of pregnant sick people, and I stayed there for like a week. They tried to put me on like 5 different antibiotics, and it was like, nothing is curing this kidney infection. And finally they had like some people coming around to talk to me, and it was like, we want to test you for lupus, because the type of kidney infection you have is like, we find it in most people that have lupus. And I said, it doesn't surprise me because my mom has lupus. So if I do have lupus, like, it makes sense. Like, my mom got it, so I wouldn't be so surprised. Then they finally ended up finding a good antibiotic for me. So I got on that, and I was taking it 4 times a day in the IV. Mind you, while I'm in the hospital, I was getting my blood drawn every 3 hours, I think. So my IVs was blowing. They was blowing from left to right because I was getting so much blood drawn and so much medicine going inside of me. And the next day I was there, I told them, I'm like, I feel even sicker. Like, something else was wrong. And they tested me for some more shit. I had a pneumonia. So I had a pneumonia. They did an x-ray on my chest. I had a pneumonia in my chest. I don't know how that works, like doing an x-ray and then seeing pneumonia. I don't know how that works. But they said I had pneumonia in my chest. I had COVID, a UTI, and I had a kidney infection. So I was just all around messed up. Like, I was going through it. I was on all types of medicines, and then nobody could come visit me. Not like anybody was going to, anyways. But like when their dad had to come in there and see me, he had to like suit up. They would make him wear like this whole body thing. After so long of him coming up there, like he just was like, I'm not wearing it no more because I'm gonna be in the room with you anyways. If I get sick, I get sick. So he just didn't. He stopped wearing it after so long. But they had him like I was a walking disease, which I basically was. But that's how they was making me feel. Because even when the doctors came in the room, they had to wear these things over their face, these things over their body, all types of stuff. It was crazy. But yeah, that's how my pregnancies was different. Because with him, with my youngest, I was sick. Like I was real life sick, and then that wasn't the only time I had to go to the hospital. I was in and out the hospital with him. I was throwing up. I was losing weight. Like with Cash, I was gaining weight. With Callie, I was losing weight. Like at the beginning of my pregnancy, I remember their dad's friend telling me like, "You're skinny. Like you're getting skinny." I'm like, I was losing weight. I was sick. It was bad. I couldn't keep nothing down. But yeah, that's how my pregnancies was different from each other. I'm gonna cut the video right here and see if my light has charged enough just for me to continue, because I'm trying to answer these last. I think I got, let me see, I have 4 questions left, and I feel like it'll take me like a couple minutes to answer those. So I'm gonna go see if my light's done charging, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so my light charged at least a little bit, enough to finish this video. I think this video kind of been chaotic, and I thought it was gonna be an easy breezy video. It's not. But okay, let me answer these last little couple questions. Who do you get your eye color from? I think I get it from my grandpa on my mom's side, because my mom and my dad both have brown eyes. I think my dad has brown eyes. I don't know. I know for sure my mom has brown eyes, but I think I get it from my grandpa because he has colored eyes, and he's like the only oldest generation that has this color eyes. But I think his are like a bluish green. So yeah, that's how I get my eyes from. But the next question was, what's your advice to young mothers? Stay focused. Just no matter what, remind yourself that like you're doing it for your kids, whether it be work, school, whatever. Stay focused in anything you're doing. You can get through it. It takes time, it takes patience, and I know it's hard, but you will get through it, and you know your time will come for when you're gonna be like everything you was doing, it was for a reason. Like before, I ain't even gonna lie, before I had kids, I did not see myself graduating. I didn't see myself doing a lot of things that I do now. But my kid, well, at the time I had one, so my kids motivated me to do better. So just let your kids be your motivation, and just stay focused and try your best. And it's gonna get hard. It's gonna be times you be frustrated, but when you get in that moments like where you feel like it's, my son had knocked over my camera, but yeah, when it gets hard, just, it's okay to walk away from your kids for a couple seconds, take a breath, you know, like reevaluate yourself and try to, you know, calm yourself down, because you never, hey, chill out. You never want to like burst out on your kids. Like you never want that to be the case, because then they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. Just take your time, walk away, like gather your thoughts or whatever, come back, and then you reevaluate the situation. Anything else is just like, I don't know. Anything you do, just make your kids be your motivation. I feel like that's what's gotten me through anything. Just make sure your kids are your motivation. That's it. And then if you struggling, if like you can't buy diapers, it's been times where like I didn't have enough to get certain shit. Like, well, now like I'm in a way better position to like provide for my kids, obviously, but I'm not embarrassed or ashamed to say like it has been times where back like before I had my youngest, obviously when I had my first kid, I was still trying to figure myself out. I was still young. I was still trying to figure out how things went. But just know that it's help out there. Like it's okay. You okay? just know that there's help out there. I feel like I'm just going on and on about a whole bunch of nothing, but there's help out there. Like, there's places you can go to get free clothes, free diapers, free formula, free food. Like, there's a whole bunch of assistance out there that we have that you could just reach out to, like churches and anything. So if you need help, don't be scared to ask for help. Like, you're young and you need the help. Get it while you can, because why not, just shit. I've been there. I done been in situations where I needed to reach out to certain programs for help. Now I don't need to now, because I got 2 kids. I wouldn't have had 2 kids if I couldn't take care of both of them now. But when I did have the one, I was still learning, and I didn't have good money management at the time. So yeah, that's just that. Just reach out for help if you need it. And if you a young mom and you seeing this and you do need help, you can contact me on any of my social medias that you see on my thing, because I'll tell you the programs and everything. I don't care. My next question was, what's your dream place to travel? I don't know. I want to go to Hawaii, like really bad. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Puerto Rico, but I really want to go somewhere tropical. I was supposed to take a lot of trips last year that I did not take. So this year I'm hoping be the year that I actually get to experience new places and travel anywhere. I'll go anywhere. It's not a specific place that I'm looking forward to traveling, but yeah, that's really just, ow, boy. Yeah, that's really just that. I think this is my last question. What's your main goal you're focused on for success? My main goal is to be a content creator, to be an influencer, to be something with social media, because I've been wanting to do this for so long, procrastinated, and I feel like this is the year that I'm actually going to, take things seriously and move forward with what I'm passionate about, because I don't know, I'm real into like YouTube and TikTok and like influencers and stuff. Like, I actually study that stuff. Like, I literally will sit on my iPad or sit on my phone all day long and just look up like what to do to be an influencer, what to do to be a content creator, what are some good apps or some good cameras that I can use to buy for YouTube. And you just gotta start small, work your way up, see where life take you. But that's just it. I want to be, what, baby? Yeah, I want to be a content creator, and I'm starting back school this week, I believe. Yeah, I think school start back up this week. If all fails, I want to be a social worker or an ultrasound tech. One of the two. Haven't figured it out. I still got my whole life to figure it out. But yeah, that's really it. I appreciate y'all for watching my question and answers, and I know it was probably hectic, but hopefully y'all got to know me just a little bit more, and y'all got to get some answers out of me. If y'all want to see more videos like this, just go ahead and let me know. And for my next video, I don't know what I'm going to do, but hopefully I upload another video before the weekend's over. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe.